Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim. Today we're going to be doing a walk around video of our 2014 Ford Territory TS in Lightning Silver. In this video we're going to go around the outside of the car, have a look at the quality of this vehicle, go through some of the features and the quality of the interior as well. Now looking at the front, you'll see on the 2014 model they sort of streamlined the front of the Territory together, took out a bit of that boxy shape. And they break up the silver with this nice chrome and black grille, and they've also got black into the headlights with a little fog light down here with a chrome surround as well. Just having a look for some stone chips, there's a little mark here. Otherwise this car looks very, very clean. There's just a little bit of dirt on it, which I apologise for. It is just the weather that we've had. But as far as stone chips, I think I've seen 2 so far that have been touched up. This car presents very, very well. I just found the 3rd, there you go. Moving down the side of the car now, we'll look at driver's side panel. The sparkle in this paint is very, very good. This sunlight really brings it out. Don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but this paint is just glistening. We've got a nice little black flute here with a side indicator mounted into it. And then down here we've got our alloy rim with minor marking on it, but nothing too bad there, and a practically new tyre to go with it. We've got colour-coded side mirror caps and colour-coded door handles to go with this car, as well as a nice chrome trim around the outside of the window, just along the bottom here, to help break up the 2 colours. And it looks like this car's got a little bit of tint going on with it as well. Looking at, I'm trying to be as picky as I can for you guys. There's a little mark here, but otherwise this car looks practically new. It's very, very well looked after car. Looking at the back window, the back wheel here, nice deep tread with no scuffing on it, which is a pleasure to see. As we move around the back, you can see the rear brake lights bend around the car, really getting, like I said, adding to that nice streamlined shape. With the Territories, we do have 2 options when we open the back. We can either press this button on this side and pop the glass, so therefore you can load up the back and not have to worry about, if you wanted to, loading up so much you don't have to worry about things falling out. And then pull this down, press the button on this side, and then lift up from the handle, and you'll see it opens up the back. I'll point out right now, as you can see, this is a 7-seater, which is very, very good to see. Let me just move these mats out the way for you, and I'll just demonstrate how much room we have in the back with the seats up. There is a 12-volt power here, and a couple of light marks into the plastic, but nothing to worry about there. If we lift up this and pull at these 2 red handles, oh, sorry, got to push this down first. There you go, and then you pull this through, I think. Oh, but so we figured it out. When they did the roadworthy, they plugged the rear seat belts in, and I forgot to unplug them before we started filming the video. So make sure you unplug those rear seat belts. So once the rear seat belts are unplugged, you just pull on these 2 red tabs, the back slides off, you can drop that down, release the little hook here and push these forward. Now those seats are on an angle, which is why it didn't go flat, which I'll move those seats at the minute and just show you the room. But yeah, like I said, it does just sort of, there we go, slide it forward, and I'll have to go around and do the other side as well, just because I do really want to demonstrate to you the amount of room that you have in the back of these when the 7 seats aren't being used. So just slide that forward, we'll push down the back seats, and there we go. There's a lot of room in there when we finally get those back seats out. Now it's not as hard as I just made it look, I would have you believe. And, and you can actually see that in the back here, it's been very, very well maintained. The carpet here's got maybe a light mark here, just from something resting on it, but the back of the other seats present really well. So this car has been very well maintained. Easy grab handle up here, pull down the boot. We do have a reversing camera as well. This does have the TDCI badge because it is a 2.7 litre diesel engine. Your fuel filler cap is here on the passenger side. Once again, practically new tyres with no marks on the alloys. Moving down the side of the car, there's 1 little mark on the handle, or 2 on the handle rather. 1 little mark on this handle, sorry. And coming down the side of the car here, there's 1 chip here, which is the first stone chip I've seen in the side of the car. Otherwise, once again, this car presents very, very well. Side indicator, deep tyre tread with no marks on that alloy. I thought there might have been, but it was just a little bit of dirt. So once again, very, very clean car. Now let me pop the bonnet here. The bonnet is on gas struts, making it very, very easy to open. And there we reveal our V6 2.7 litre engine. Sorry. Producing 140 kilowatts of power and 440 newton meters of torque. Behind this engine is a 6-speed gearbox, and the fuel capacity of 75 litres. You can expect an average of 8.2 litres per 100 Ks, or 915 kilometres per fuel of tank, which is very, very impressive. Okay, moving to the interior of our Ford Territory TS. I'll go through the features now, but this car just looks beautiful on the inside. Starting at my right, we've got full electric window controls, right hand indicator and headlight stalk, 2 keys with this car, I'll point out. Over here we got our front and rear windscreen washers. Steering wheel itself, full cruise control on the right and media control on the left. Moving to the center of our screen, we got a nice touch screen set up here. Nice and responsive as well. Shows everything you need to know. Dual zone climate control, radio station, media for your Bluetooth, everything like that, all displayed up there in a nice big easy to read screen. Just below that we've got 2 vents and all our hard controls as well for our climate control, CD player and our media with a volume knob right in the middle, very, very easy to reach. Just below that we've got a little door here with some storage, 12-volt socket and a nice little compartment as well. Our ZF 6-speed gearbox just here with sport shift. I'll pop it in reverse and show you the reverse camera. There it is, nice big reverse camera. Now just down here we've got 2 cup holders and a handbrake, as well as our center console. And in here we've got card holder as well as coin holders and our auxiliary and USB port as well. Now I'll point out with this model, the seats do have partial leather, so you've got fabric in the middle and leather on the outside. Very handy in summer, so then you're not getting into the car and burning your legs. And all the doors have got courtesy lights as well. When you pan around the interior car to look at the quality of this vehicle, you'll notice on the interior of the door there are courtesy lights as well, which make getting in and out of the car very handy at night time. Now let me just have a quick look at the service history. This car has done 60,600 Ks, so I'll open up the service history book and I'll have a look for you and see what services have been completed. See the first service being done at 15. Oh, sorry, first service done at 2,000 because it's meant to be 3,000 service. 15,300. 29, so just a little bit early. 45,300, so bang on time. 59,800, so just a little bit early. All done by Ford, and then yep, that's it. So it's just been serviced 1,000 Ks ago. So the next scheduled service isn't until 75,000 Ks, which is very, very good to see. So you won't have to spend any money on servicing or tyres on this car anytime soon. So thanks for taking the time to watch our walk around video of our 2014 Ford Territory TS. If you have any questions, please give us a call on 9907 0555 and one of our friendly staff will be happy to help with your inquiry.